Hello and welcome to Tiny Treasures. Today Upsy Daisy, Iggle Piggle and Makka Pakka are waiting for the Pinky Ponk. The Pinky Ponk is going to take them on a magical garden ride and to look for spring flowers. Here comes the Pinky Ponk now. Everybody aboard the Pinky Ponk. The Pinky Ponk has found a flower and is landing near the flower. There we go, Iggle Piggle. Smell the flower. Do you know what kind of flower this is, Iggle Piggle? This is a dandelion. And although it's considered a weed, dandelions are good for the bees. They also can make a yellow mark on your hand. Let me show you. You pick the dandelion and you rub it on your hand. And it changes it to a yellow color. We're approaching another flower. Let's land, Pinky Ponk. Makka Pakka has found a beautiful yellow and red tulip. It is beautiful. Look at the inside. Beautiful springtime flower. And this is planted in the fall time with a bulb. Oh, the Pinky Ponk has found our last flower. Let's land, Pinky Ponk. Look at this flower, Upsy Daisy. It's a beautiful pink and white, and it's just opened up this morning. Let's have a smell. Well, that was a fun adventure on the Pinky Ponk. Everybody say goodbye. Bye. And thank you for coming to Tiny Treasures. Please subscribe to our videos.
Hello and welcome to Tiny Treasures. Today we took Puppy for a walk and we have this huge field covered in yellow dandelions. It's absolutely beautiful. And I can tell you because it's springtime, there are so many bees here hard at work collecting nectar and pollen. Look, there's a bee now. Do you see that orange sac on its leg? That is pollen. And they take this pollen back to their nests for feeding. Right now, this bee is collecting nectar with its long straw. Oh, hello, Kermit. He is riding his little red car through the field. And right behind him is Fuzzy Bear. His car is yellow, white, blue, and red. And then you know what color Miss Piggy's car is. She is riding a pink convertible. The toys are going to ride through the fields around the dandelions to look at the bees. But we don't want to get too close. If we leave the bees alone, they will leave us alone. When bees feel scared, that's when they sting. And if they sting, they die shortly after. Bees don't live very long. They only live about 6 weeks. They work so hard in the springtime. Bees can sting animals too if they're scared, including our pets. Come here, Puppy. We got to keep a close eye on Puppy because there are probably thousands of bees in this field right now. Kermit the Frog went for a little drive. Do you spot him in the field? He's very tiny and hard to see. As I zoom in, maybe you can see him a little better. Have you spotted him yet? I'm going to walk carefully around the flowers. I don't want to step on any bees. There he is. Are there any bees around Kermit? There certainly are. There's one hard at work now. Fozzie also went for a drive. Do you see his car? Oh, Puppy is starting to walk towards Fozzie. There he is. Are there any bees around Fozzie? Ooh, yep, there we go. Let me zoom in. Oh, there's about 3 of them. Do you know what sound a bee makes? Bzzz. But you can only hear it when they're flying because it's their wings flapping. Listen carefully when this bee flies away. Oh my, what is Puppy getting into now? Silly puppy. Well, I hope you enjoyed our talk on bees today. They really are lovely creatures, and we need to take care of them, and we need to take care of our planet. Bees provide us with the fruits and vegetables grown in gardens, and we need those to stay healthy. Oh, Kermit, I don't know if I would be holding that dandelion if I were you. A bee might fly over and land on it. And thank you so much for coming to Tiny Treasures. Please subscribe to our videos or subscribe to our channel. Goodbye. Hello and welcome to Tiny Treasures. Yesterday was a wonderful Valentine's Day. Tiny Treasures and Tiny Treasures Mini made me feel so special. They made beautiful cards for me and Mr. Tiny Treasures. They used all sorts of glitter, stickers, and they cut out little hearts. It says, to Mom, M-O-M. And here's the card they made for Mr. Tiny Treasures. It says, to Dad, D-A-D. They drew many little happy faces on the front of the card and cut out a little yellow heart. Inside my card is a little mini card, and there's a little pop-out heart, flower, and a rainbow behind. They were so creative. And the message to me says, I love you so much. You are the best mom in the entire universe. I am so lucky, and I love my kids so much. What a special card. I also received some beautiful roses from them. They're white with blue tips. For me, Valentine's Day isn't about the gifts. It's about telling and showing how much you love one another. And boy, did I feel loved yesterday, and I feel loved every day. We spent our Valentines playing games and spending time as a family, but we also gave Tiny Treasures and Tiny Treasures Mini this beautiful plant, and they can take care of it. It comes with a little wooden heart, a button with a string bow. Uh-oh, here comes Kitty. She thinks she can eat this plant. No, Kitty, this plant isn't for you to eat. It's not grass. Let's take a close look at the plant. The leaves are green and pink. And over here, there's little tiny purple flowers. There's a heart on the metal container. And over here are the little pink flowers. Uh-oh, Kitty's back. Kitty, you're gonna wreck the plant. We're gonna have to put Kitty somewhere else. We also got Tiny Treasures and Tiny Treasures Mini a little treat. Cocoa and vanilla flavored bunny cookies. They're shaped like little bunnies. Let's open them up. Here's the little cocoa chocolate ones. They're brown. And here's the vanilla flavored ones. They're a light brown. Well, we hope your Valentine's Day was as good as ours. And remember to tell the ones you care about that you love them every day, not just on Valentine's Day. And spend lots of time doing family activities. Thank you so much for coming to Tiny Treasures. Please subscribe to our videos. Goodbye. Hello and welcome to Tiny Treasures. We continue our trip in London with Peppa Pig, and we want to go for a walk through the gardens and see what the flowers look like in springtime. There are a lot of cyclists in London, so we have to be careful not to walk in the bike lane. I think we're safe to walk here because it says no cycling, and there's a big picture with a bike and an X crossing it off. We also have to make sure we read the signs on the street saying, look left and look right, which would be this way, and make sure there are no bikes coming when we cross the street. We walk into a park where we see a lot of pigeons. It's important not to feed pigeons bread. Their bodies aren't meant to digest it. Pigeons eat mainly seeds and a few insects. Speaking of bread, someone has dropped their entire loaf of bread on the sidewalk. Oh dear. We make a friend on the way to the gardens. It's a friendly cat, black and white colors. It reminds us of our kitty back home. We miss her dearly. We finally reached the gardens, Peppa. Peppa cannot wait to smell a flower. Ooh, there are some pretty yellow ones over here, Peppa. These bright lime green flowers in the garden are called euphorbias. They provide beautiful bright flowers in spring. There are so many different colors of flowers. I see blue ones, yellow ones, and white ones. Flowers make me happy. And they're great for our bees too. And thank you for coming to Tiny Treasures. Please subscribe to our videos. Goodbye. Hello and welcome to Tiny Treasures. Today we have our soft Upsy Daisy dolls. We have the big Upsy Daisy, and she has her little Upsy Daisy dolly and her orange case. Can we please have a look inside Upsy Daisy? Thank you very much. Upsy Daisy has many different accessories. This looks like a necklace. It's called a choker necklace, or it can be used as a headband on her little doll. They are daisy flowers. There are 2 fabric daisy flowers with Velcro that can attach to Upsy Daisy's hair, just like stickers. A daisy bracelet, and also a little beaded necklace that Tiny Treasures made for Upsy Daisy, and a pocket mirror with a flower on the back that matches the case. Now, as you know, I love plants and flowers. This plant says family It has black rocks and sand. It's called a zebra plant because it's striped like a zebra. And the other plant has a message of live, love, and laugh. Live your life to the fullest, love with all your heart, and laugh as often as you can. Upsy Daisy loves plants and flowers as well. Plants provide the earth with clean air to breathe. How about we go outside and search for a special Upsy Daisy flower? You let us know when you spot it, tiny fans. Let's go over here first, Upsy Daisy. Through the grass. And what does she see? An ornamental grass. It's very soft and fuzzy. These are the seeds of the plant. They will eventually fall off or blow away in the wind. This grass is growing all along the edge of a pond. When I was a kid, I used to take grass like this, slide my fingers up to make a little tiny bush out of the seeds. Here are some flowers, Upsy Daisy. They look like yellow bells. Are there any bugs inside? There are some flowers on this hedge. Let's go have a closer look, Upsy Daisy. They're bright red in color. The petals look like red leaves. These aren't the Upsy Daisy flowers we are looking for. But we did find an orange tree. Did you know oranges are full of vitamin C? And vitamin C helps prevent us from getting colds. Upsy Daisy spots something pink. This isn't a flower, Upsy Daisy. It's a plastic flamingo in the garden. Here's a fun flamingo fact. Did you know that flamingos are born with gray feathers? And they get their pink color from eating shrimp. Well, let's continue on, Upsy Daisy. We still need to find that special flower. Upsy Daisy spots something in the distance. Upsy Daisy! I think we found the special flower. They're yellow, orange, and pink, and they look like the same flowers on your shirt. Upsy Daisy! These are actually called lantana flowers, and they are some of my favorite flowers. They're so beautiful. I love that they come in different colors. Now remember, tiny fans, help our bees and plant wildflowers in your garden. And thank you so much for coming to Tiny Treasures. Please subscribe to our videos. Goodbye.